Enough with the Chiefs. Chris Russo's rant targets Caitlin Clark and Taylor Swift. Mad Dog unleashes frustration over celebrity sightings at Arrowhead Stadium. The Kansas City Chiefs have grown accustomed to stealing the spotlight, but their AFC wildcard round win over the Texans wasn't just about football. With Taylor Swift cheering on Travis Kelce and WNBA star Caitlin Clark making a surprise appearance, the buzz extended far beyond the field. While most fans embraced the star-studded scene, one person wasn't having it. Chris Russo. On his Mad Dog Unleashed radio show, Russo delivered a vintage rant, aiming his frustration at what he called the overexposure of the Chiefs' celebrity supporters. "I've had enough with Kelce. I've had enough with the girlfriend. Now I got Caitlin Clark in the mix," he fumed. His main gripe? Clark's fandom didn't feel authentic to him. "I never saw her with a Chiefs hat on. I heard not one reference in 50 games that she was a Chiefs fan. Now she's a big Kansas City fan. Come on, stop please." But Russo's memory seems a bit selective. Clark has spoken about her Chiefs loyalty on multiple occasions. In a 2023 appearance on ESPN's Manning Cast during a Chiefs-Eagles game, she shared that her love for the team goes way back to childhood. "My dad and brother were huge Chiefs fans," she explained. "Our basement was decked out in Kansas City gear, and we even had a Chiefs vending machine." Clark doubled down on her fandom during a recent chat on the New Heights podcast with Travis and Jason Kelce. Chris Russo rages on Swift, Clark, and the Chiefs' star-studded spotlight. Russo, however, didn't let facts get in the way of his frustration. His complaints quickly expanded beyond Clark to include Taylor Swift and the media's focus on the VIP box. "ESPN will show you Swift and Clark in that freaking press box until the cows come home," he grumbled, before dismissing Swift's musical impact with a snarky, "When Taylor Swift's Bob Dylan, come back and talk to me." While Russo's comments made waves, most fans and analysts brushed off his critique. Clark's Chiefs allegiance isn't new, nor is it a marketing ploy. It's just another side of the Indiana Fever star that fans enjoy seeing. And for the Chiefs, whose victory puts them one step closer to another Super Bowl run, the celebrity cameos are only fueling their momentum. As Kansas City preps for the AFC Championship against the Bills, Russo may want to prepare himself too. Win or lose, the Chiefs' sideline stars aren't going anywhere, and the cameras will make sure we all know it. Superstars Taylor Swift, Caitlin Clark spotted together at Chiefs-Texans playoff game. During the divisional round showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and Houston Texans, many wondered if pop superstar Taylor Swift would be in attendance to cheer on her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. Not only did Swift attend the game, she brought a special guest, Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark. Here's everything you need to know about their friendship and how this came about. Taylor Swift, Caitlin Clark watched Chiefs-Texans together. During Saturday's playoff clash between the Chiefs and Texans, Clark was spotted in the box with Swift. For years, Clark has been a die-hard Chiefs fan as well as an enormous Swiftie, so watching her favorite team alongside her favorite musician is probably a dream come true for the WNBA phenom. When Swift and Kelce initially started dating, Clark tweeted Taylor Swift, "Welcome to the good side, Chiefs Kingdom." The fact that Swift and Clark are sitting together at the Chiefs-Texans playoff matchup isn't a huge surprise to anyone who read Clark's Time Athlete of the Year story. In that piece, Clark revealed that she met Swift and received an invite to an upcoming Kansas City game. Also, Clark recently appeared as a guest on Kelce's New Heights podcast, so she now has a relationship with both sides of the power couple. In November, Swift performed in Indianapolis as part of her hugely successful The Eras tour, and Clark attended back-to-back shows. While at the concert, Clark had an opportunity to meet Kelce and Swift's mother, Andrea. "People are just going crazy that I'm there," Clark told Time. "I thought people would be so in their own world, ready to see Taylor. And it was just completely the opposite." Swift gifted Clark 4 bags of the Eras tour merch that included a note. Swift wrote to Clark that she was inspiring to watch and invited her an upcoming game where she could sit in Swift's box. Swift also wrote that Trav and I plan to attend an Indiana Fever game in 2025. So don't be surprised if the celebrity couple end up courtside at some point in the near future. There aren't many people who have experienced Swift and Clark's level of fame, so the budding friends already have that in common. Swift hasn't attended any of Kansas City's away games during the 2024 season, which is in part because her security team would have to secure each stadium in advance.